Hi, and welcome to. We're going to play Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, the demo version today. So this is from the trailer and everything else. It looks like it's going to be kind of a crafting, survival action game. The action almost looked like For Honor or Chivalry, but that may just because of the time frame that I'm drawing those comparisons. All right. I like that presentation at the beginning there with the menu as you're clicking through.
Black and its ruthlessness knows no end. The former commander of the armies of the fallen King Richard the Lionheart now sheds blood in the name of paying taxes owed to King John. The stigma of suffering hangs over an oppressed people. The evil and destruction sown by Henry is compounded by the rule of the murderous Sheriff of Nottingham. Together they plan another plot to end the life of the last of the Locksley family, Robin.
Okay, so we're in. It's nice third person. Those cute physics. Alright. Fairly. Quick movement here. Hello, sir. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm getting whiplash with the cursor settings with how quick it's moving. Let me get that fixed really quick here. So. Okay, apparently that's all we get there. Sure. Let's turn down that sensitivity a bit. A little bit better. Okay, so I guess we're going to try and go to one of our waypoints here. Kind of just drops you in. Not too bad. These guys have the same walk animation. Pretty great. There we are.
What a sight for sore eyes! Praise be the day, for our good friend Robin is finally back. And just as I had feared, he looks absolutely horrendous. By Mary, Robin, did you lose a fight to a bear? What trouble did you get into this time?
Don't even ask. It's not like you'd really believe in my misadventures anyway.
It's not like you really believe in my misadventures.
I figured it would be like so many other games where they don't actually say the line. So.
Well, you are a master of cock and bull stories after all. And yet, I do notice you are quite parched and exhausted. Why don't you not fret or worry about anything else at the moment? There is no work that cannot wait until tomorrow dawn.
Okay, so we got our inventory. And we have our quick bar. Okay. If we bring up our inventory now, it's like we need a bowstring and 10 wood, not 2 bows, 10 wood. What else we got here? Eat given food. Okay, and then I guess we'll go ahead and drink some water. So I use my eat and drink. Okay, nice. And we got an empty bottle now. Get rest at your house. I'm going to take a guess that this is the way to our house. Oh, okay. Anything can be found, made, or bought in local trade. Remember to keep an eye on your motives because thirst and hunger can be lethal and overlooked. So it does have the survival elements to it. Luckily, water is easier to come by. You'll need to have empty bottles to be able to fill them up at any nearby well. That's nice. So let's craft ourselves some water. Got ourselves some water now. And let's head back home. There you go. We're born in a barn. Can we not close? Okay. Apparently cannot close the door. I'm gonna take some other things there. And then we've got our bed to go to sleep at. Sleeping is important. Not only does it let you save a game, but it restores your health as well. Look out for spots marked by owls and lanterns to find places to rest. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest up. And that's how we save our game. Alright, let's save our name here. Yep, I want to save. Okay. So not too bad so far. I like it. Pick up the stone. Looks like Tuck wants to talk to us
The morning
again.
breeze sure is wonderful today. And look at yourself, friend. A night's sleep has really done you a favor. Are you fully awake yet, though? I see your trusty bow's missing.
Yep, I don't have a bow.
I didn't forget it, Brother Tuck. And it hurts me to say that, but I've lost it on my way home. And Lady Marion as well, because I can't seem to find her.
Is that so? In that case, get up and work the axe, for you are in need of a new bow. The wood should be good enough for both the stave and the arrows. An effortless task for a man like you, eh? You could probably buy one from a merchant, but since we are in a dire need of a bowman, you can have the bowstring I have been carrying around. And do not worry about our Lady Marion, for she is off to forage for herbs. Come back to me after you have finished crafting your new friend, because I have a few ideas of tasks I could assign you to.
Okay, so now we got our keep wanting to hit tab to be able to bring up my inventory. Alright, so let's find some wood. I wonder if I can just chop off this tree. That is a negatory, so maybe it's specific types of trees. Maybe the big ones over here. Nope, that's a negatory too. Well, let's try going to some of these markers. It's obvious that it's only specific trees that we can actually deal with. Traders can be found in villages, and they're willing to buy and sell a multitude of items in exchange for gold. To buy an item you like, pick it from the list, choose its quantity, and click Buy. Sell an item for your inventory, click it and sell. Click Sell. It's really weird that the quotation marks are the way that they are. Just keep in mind that the trader can refuse to buy certain items. Okay, that's nice to know. So this should be our house here. Interesting. What that other yellow mark is for. We're gonna find some kind of trees to cut down. This one looks a little different. Nope, that ain't gonna do us any good. Oh, here we are. So yeah, careful, your tools are sturdy, but even they need to be maintained. Green bar. With use, they will wear out and eventually break, so they have durability. You can repair them with the use of repair kits, which are easy to come by in trader shops. To repair your tool, drop your repair kit on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and chop this guy down. That was a trick and a half. I need 10 wood. I believe we got 3 from that. Yep. I mean, with this looking like it's a game that is crafted, kind of handcrafted, I'm not going to hold it against them that they're only allowing certain things. I guess Let me miss some wood back here. You can create various items with the use of the crafting section. Choose the item you want to make, its quantity, and click craft. The crafting section being brought up within Robin's inventory, but certain items such as swords will need a specific crafting station to be made. Makes sense. Make our bow now. And we'll need to chop down some more wood. Actually, no, we won't. We've got enough. We can make some arrows. Okay. A new lesson learned. You have gained enough experience to unlock new traits. To unlock a trait, press H to open your character traits screen and click on the highlighted trait you want. Picking a trait unlocks other traits in its close proximity to be picked next. Some cost more points than others, so plan ahead. Okay. So there is a skill point system. So we got higher strength, more luck, more inventory, we can hold more. I am a movement person, so... Oh, I got 6 skill points apparently. So... Alright. So, I should be much faster now. Much more agile. And let's go talk to Tuck.
Would you look at that? I would say that bow seems prettier than your old one. No offense to your old companion, of course.
None taken. I can't say how comfortable it feels to have one on me again.
God has been kind to you, Robin, so why not repay him with some good deeds for the community? Silwich could use your help.
Oh, mismatching subtitles. That's...
You see, dear Robin, hunting without a skilled bowman left us short on meat. Would I be wrong to assume that taking on some deer should not be too much of a challenge for you today?
One way to get food is to hunt, and luckily game is plentiful and sure to be found in certain spots in the forest. Deers are careful and watchful creatures, and the best way to hunt them is to keep your distance, sneak up on them, and make use of their distraction. Use the bow. All you need is some arrows in your quiver and hands ready to draw the bow. Okay. So let's head into the forest to get ourselves some deer. Now, it said they're plentiful, so I'm going to be very, very sad if it takes forever to find one. And let's say if I find one in the next, let's say, minute, then I'll consider their words truthful. I do like the amount of foliage and everything else. Like, I legitimately feel like I'm in a forest. The only other game I think I played was third person like this that did it amazing was Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, I mean, that game's on a whole different level, but what is that? That doesn't look to me like anything but a settlement. I don't think there's a deer there. I mean, there's definitely meat. Looks like someone's cooking. Let's see what we can do. Combat techniques. The forest is riddled with danger, and you've just met one of its heralds. Luckily, Robin has a couple of tricks up his sleeve to counter them. You can dodge roll away from attacks by pressing spacebar while moving sideways. With the right timing, it can get you out of serious trouble. Speaking of timing, you can also enter stay slow-mo by pressing F for significant advantage over your enemies. Keep in mind that both these actions will drain your stamina, so it's best to use them sparingly. Your buddy took you out. And I'm about to take your buddy out, so. Alright, come on. Just go down. Go down. There we go. Appears your health is low. Remember to keep track of your motives and supplies before fighting or traveling. Health will not regenerate its own, but you can heal by drinking potions, eating food, sleeping, or unlocking special traits. That's fine. It looks like he's dead. I think we dealt with all of them, so. Trying to see if there's a way to cancel out my action. Alright. There we go. Can I not take the meat that's right there? Oh! Oh no! Oh no. It looks like I am forever a bowman. That's unfortunate. I guess Robin is just really die hard with being able to point the way for people. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way. Oh, there's loot inside. I say why not take all the loot? Okay, looks like it finally jumped it out of that animation. I think what I did was I jumped and let go and then did this, yeah. So I was trying to cancel out of the draw animation, so drawing and shooting the bow, and I noticed that when I'm jumping I could let go of the mouse and it wouldn't shoot the arrow, so I jumped and let go, but obviously the game still thinks I'm in a draw animation, like I'm going to shoot an arrow, so when I switch it keeps it in that animation. Kind of interesting little glitch. Jumping out of it thankfully does reset the animation, so that's really smart. I really want to find some deer. Say we find our deer and we will call it good. We didn't really get into any of the building or settlement. There we are. Okay. I didn't get to get any of the building or settlement type gameplay, but that should be fine. This was more or less just to check it out, see how it is as a game. There's a lot of promise with it, to be honest, I think. And apparently I can't shoot a deer. There we go. So, it's a lot of promise. Only took one arrow to take out that deer. Got ourselves a bunch of raw meat, so let's go ahead and head back, whichever is this way. Oh, look at those god rays. Those are... I like that. Like, the visual style of this is... it's very interesting the way he's... It's like his upper torso, everything above his waist is not moving while he runs. And we're back home. Just like that. Silwich. So, thanks for joining. Like I said, this is Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. There's a demo up on Steam right now, and it's worth checking out for sure. And that's it. Thanks again for joining as we tried this out, and see you in the next video.